Well, we don't start out with with an easy opponent. So we're going into Missouri Southern, who have been in the conference tournament for the last 2 years, and so we go in with somebody who has a little bit of experience of being there in postseason, and now since their coach has taken over the last 2 or 3 years, they're going to be ready to go, and they've been outside, and it's a little more difficult for us because we've been coming out of the field house, but we'll be ready to play.
Do you feel like you're still searching for an identity a little bit, or?
Yeah, I think we are. We still haven't really come up with a solidified lineup, I guess you can say, that we can run out there every day. We're a little closer coming off last weekend's doubleheader against Kearney, so I think we got a little bit better feel for the guys who we think are going to play every day, as well as the guys on the mound who we think could be labeled as starters / our best closers or relief guys to come in certain spots. So I think we're getting closer to that. I can't say we're there, but you can't wait forever because, like you say, we're in the middle of the conference, or we're getting ready to start conference right now, and you have to be ready and hit the ground running once that happens.
What did you learn about your team offensively last weekend, especially after scoring 17 runs in a football game?
Well, I think it kind of gave us a little confidence. I think we were a little bit leery going up to that, heading into that series. Kind of, can we hit? Do we have some guys who can really pull the trigger and be an offensive team that we think we're capable of? And we kind of busted out that second game of the doubleheader. And so it's something that we're going to try and build on heading into conference, and hopefully these guys take that confidence into the next series, and then even after that, as we start to roll into the rest of the conference season.
Just your expectations overall for conference this year, where you feel like you stack up?
Well, I don't think it's out of our reach to make the top 6. I really don't. Like I think any other year, those top level teams are going to be there, but we just have to prove to ourselves and to the rest of the league that it's going to take consistency in order to do it. And if we have the offensive push like we're capable of having throughout the course of the season, it'll take a little bit of pressure off our pitching staff. And so as we head into conference, I think we're going to be thinking a lot about offense and being able to play defense. Those are two things. And I think our starting pitching, we're starting to figure out who those guys are. We got Ryan Carbaugh back for this coming weekend, and so heading into the conference, I'm fairly confident, about where we're going to end up. So hopefully, we keep playing hard. We don't get discouraged. We tell them that the game is kind of funny because it's how you handle a loss will determine where you're going to end up. And so if we can kind of stay level-headed, stay at a consistent minded, I guess, approach as far as every game, I think we're going to be all right.